Welcome to the newcomers. I'll be explaining to you, I'm Priya, I'll be explaining to you a little bit on what is pranic healing and the meditation of twin hearts. As you can see on the screen, we have the founder of modern pranic healing, Master Choa. He has been instrumental in teaching us all that we know. All right, next please, Sheetal. So what is pranic healing? It's the science and art of healing which uses, which uses prana or life energy to heal the whole physical body. And this prana is what? It is the pran that we know, it is the whole energy, the life energy that keeps the body alive. So all this energy talk, let's try and feel this energy. What do you think? Would you like to feel this energy that I'm talking about, this prana? Yeah, next please. So let's do a little experiment. So I'd like you to curl your tongue and touch your palate. Take your tongue up and touch your palate and close your mouth, right? Then I'd like you to rub your hands. Press the left palm, the center of your left palm, press the right palm. Place the two hands together. And slowly breathe, inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly and comfortably, exhale. Now, think of the center of the palms. Concentrate on the center of the palms, keeping your palms 2 to 3 inches apart. With your tongue to the palate, I'd like you to concentrate on the center of the palm. And keep breathing, slowly inhaling, exhaling. And slowly, slowly move your hands apart. Concentrate on the center of your palms and move your hands apart while breathing in and breathing out. And slowly move them back together. And again outward and inward. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and bring your arms together. Slowly, slowly move your hands back and forth. All right. Now I'd like to ask you something. Did you feel anything? Anyone? Would you like to comment? Anyone felt anything? Okay. Yes, someone, Sandhya Santanam says yes. Great. What did you feel? Anyone else felt anything? Like some attraction? Great. Yes. There's some kind of attraction, some pulling, maybe someone might feel tingling. Someone might feel like a ball. So there is some feeling there. That feeling that you got is prana. Someone says vibration. So everyone will have some kind of feeling. It's okay if you don't have a feeling also. It may not happen the first time. But those who did feel something, that is the prana or the life energy that we're talking about that keeps us alive. All right. So this is what this is about. Pranic. This pranic energy that is put into you when the pranic healing happens. All right, next, please. So now our human body is composed of 2 parts. The visible body that we can touch, feel, this part. And there's another one called the invisible body, which is the aura. This aura is an energy body that is around our physical body. Now the diseases first appear in this energy body. And then what happens is and then they manifest in the physical body. But if we apply pranic and healing on the energy body, it will prevent it from manifesting into our physical body. So if you see this picture, this has been taken by a special camera. In the first picture, it shows the aura, which is got gaps because there's some problem in those areas. And after the healing session, see, the aura is so uniform and beautiful, right? So this is a little bit about pranic healing. Now I want to take you through what we are going to do today, which is specifically the meditation on twin hearts. In the message, as you read, it's called meditation on twin hearts. And you're wondering why twin hearts? We have only one physical heart, right? Right here on the left side. That is a physical heart, right? So I'm going to tell you a little story about the why we call it twin hearts. So the physical heart is here, and we have a center that controls it. So okay, let me put it this way. The aura or the energy body has certain energy centers. And today we're going to talk about mainly two. So the first one that we're going to talk about is called the heart center, which is located right here. Yes, in the center of your heart, center of your chest, sorry. This controls, these energy centers are called chakras. They control the organs around the area. So obviously this one, the heart center, controls our heart and some parts, lungs, etc. That we'll talk about later. But first I want to tell you that the energy center, the heart center, you know what the heart is about? All about love, right? Love for who? For yourself, love for each other, for your family, for your friends, for your neighbors, right? Now, there's another energy center that I want to talk about. This energy center is located on the top of the head, right here. That's called the crown center, you know. This is the head and the crown, like a crown on top of your head. The crown center. What is this center for about? Do you know? Shall we talk about, yes, so Mother Teresa, what was common between Mother Teresa and say Jesus Christ, Swami Vivekananda? They were very compassionate human beings, right? They did a lot for humanity. So this love for humanity is very important. But what is also very important is they had love for the divine, for the supreme God, right? So now, where does that entry point of divine blessings come from? That comes from the crown chakra. So not only must you have love for the humanity, but you must also have love for the divine. So now you know what I'm talking about. Love for humanity and love for the divine. Now the key to the opening this crown center and having so much love for the divine is actually in the heart. So if you can love each other, love humanity, love yourself, then only that opens the crown center to receive a downpouring and that you can have divine love. What I'm saying? So the key to the crown is in the heart. Therefore, twin heart. This is for the heart centers for human love. This is for divine love. Therefore, this meditation is about meditation on twin hearts. Now, when you love, so when we'll do the first step, let's go to the first step. Think of a happy event. I will just correlate the two. When you think of a happy event, what happens? Your heart opens up. That's how you are receptive and open, and you feel happy, and you can share the happiness. Then you will think of another happy event and think of your crown center, which is another happy event. What is a happy event you can think of? Tell me. I know someone who didn't have any happy event she could think of when she started this. So she would think of a flower. She would think of eating puchkas. You can think of your child. You can think of anything, a puppy, right? So when you think of a happy event, you open up your heart and then you open up your crown. So you're ready to give a lot of love. All right. Next, please. Then when we meditate on a prayer called the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi, which is, I don't know how many of you are familiar with it, but I'll just tell you two lines about it. It says, the first two lines says, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. So you're asking for all things positive, peace, love, joy, as we go along. And while you're asking for this, you're blessing the earth. As you can see in the photo on your screen, the person who's doing the meditation is blessing them. This is a blessing position. When you put your hand out and visualize the earth in front of you like a small ball, like a globe, and you bless the earth. So first you're blessing the earth. And why are we talking about the earth? You're giving all the love through your happy event to the earth and also through the prayer. So when you're blessing the earth, what do you get from the earth? What all do you get from the earth? Everything, right? Roti, kapda, makan. So imagine you're blessing, one person blessing the entire earth. So what will happen? The law of karma, as you sow, so shall you reap. You will get bountiful blessings back. Are you understanding? Can I have someone respond on the group, please? Is it clear so far?
Yes.
Yes, okay, great. So where were we? Yes. So we will bless the earth. This is the blessing position. All right. Now, then they say, be aware of your heart. You will be guided. Be aware of your heart and silently repeat the prayer. Next, be aware of your crown. And again, we will bless the earth. Third time, we will bless the earth with the heart and the crown. Okay, next slide, please. Now, after the prayers, we will put this prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. We will put our hands down. All along, we want blessing position. Now we will put our hands down on our laps, palms facing upwards like this on our laps. So I'll get up and show you on our lap. Now, what is the significance? This is called the receiving position. When you go to a temple, how do you receive the prasad? Like this, right? So this is the time we receive. From who? From the universe. We are blessed, first given, now we will receive. So Master Chua will talk about, will say that visualize a star on top of your crown, a bright light above your crown, and he will chant Om 9 times. Now, we don't chant along with him, we just listen silently while he chants the Om. You can silently repeat it in your mind. Now, we are talking about Om today. There are many chants. There are Ayam and Amin. Today we will be doing the Om. So you focus on the light showering into your mind, into your whole self. And then you will focus on the light. You will think about the Om chanting. In between the Oms, two Om chantings, there is a small gap. Now meditate on that interval. Meditate on the light, on the stillness. And then after the 9 chants, there will be a period of silence, which is totally blissful. Now you'll be thinking, I'm sitting for so long and so many thoughts are coming to my mind. That's fine, don't worry about it. If your thoughts are coming to your mind, all you need to do is tell your thoughts, come back later, I'll be with you in 20 minutes, just give me this time. So after the Om chanting, there'll be a period of silence. Enjoy this blissful experience. Enjoy the time and concentrate on the light coming down into yourself, into your entire being, flooding you with this divine light. All right, after the Om chanting and the period of silence is over, then again you will be instructed to raise your hands in blessing position. Why do we do that? Next, please, the next part of the slide. One minute, sorry for this inconvenience. Anyway, I'll go on, then we'll go on with the slides later. So we bless with Om chanting. After we've done that, I said there's a period of silence. Then we put our hands down. Then we put our hands back. I'm sorry, I'm just getting all things because the video is not working very well, the thing. Okay, so after the Om's chanting and the period of silence, we will again raise our hands up in blessing position. What are we doing now? We are releasing all the excess energy that has come into our system. And we're releasing and blessing the earth. It's kind of a service we are doing to the earth. Then they say, after that, you'll be gently aware of the base of your spine, which is right here. And imagine that from the base of your spine and from your feet, roots, deep roots are coming right down into the earth. 10 feet or more, 3 feet or more, right down, like the roots of a tree. What are you doing there? It's called rooting. It's called rooting because whatever excess divine energy that has come pouring into you, whatever your body does not require will go back down into the earth and merge with the earth. So again, you're blessing the earth. Again, you are giving service, doing a service to the earth. All right. And finally, we give thanks. How do we give thanks? In the same way, you will thank the Lord and ask for divine blessings. And you will bless entire. Now, I hope everyone has understood this.
So yeah, going over to the final slide of our presentation, it is this one. So Pranic Healing basically is a complete school. So often, people aren't sure about what it is about. So I just made this, we made this diagram which helps you understand the various aspects of pranic healing. So we have a healing series where you can deal with, so if you look at the yellow boxes, there's pranic psychotherapy where you can deal with any kind of ailment related to the mind. Then thereafter, we have pranic crystal healing, and then we have pranic facial and body sculpting. Before that, of course, we have basic pranic healing and advanced pranic healing, which forms the core foundation of anything that you want to do in pranic healing. Okay. After that, we have something called the prosperity series. So for the prosperity series, we have something called spiritual business management, where you learn how to manage your business in a spiritual way. Then we have something called pranic feng shui, where you can learn how to make changes to your space. And for this, the advanced pranic healing is a prerequisite. Then we have another workshop called Pranic Psychic Self-Defense, where you can make shields and you can, have some diversionary tactics. So this is basically, for people who work in certain kind of environments, or let's say you have to go to a bar or you have to go to a place which is not very clean, like a hospital, then you can make a shield for yourself. You may have noticed that sometimes when we come back from the market or from the mall, then we feel very tired. Right? One of the reasons is because we get contaminated. So pranic psychic self-defense helps with that. And the last one in the series is something called Kriya Shakti, which is the art and science of materialization. So that is basically geared more towards people in business or people looking to make their financial situation better, which we all are, but this is a more specialist thing. So starting from spiritual business management, which you can do immediately after basic pranic healing, going all the way to Kriya Shakti, which you can do after Arhatic yoga. Then we have something called the spiritual series, because some people just want to, do spirituality. They don't really want to heal, and they're not really necessarily interested in money. So then we have basic pranic healing, and then we have a bunch of really lovely workshops. One is called the spiritual essence of man. Then there are inner teachings of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Christianity. So what these workshops do is that they help us understand our own religion at a better, I wouldn't say better, but at a different level, and also help us to understand the commonality, because so many times we hear people say, God is one, all religions are the same. And then you're wondering, like, why are people fighting if all religions are the same, right? So the reason why people are fighting, even though all religions are the same, is sometimes because we don't understand the similarity between the religions. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, the purple boxes, the inner teaching of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Christianity. Then we also have another workshop, which is called Achieving Oneness with the Higher Soul. This particular workshop is geared towards understanding our soul mission. It's also geared towards improving relationships. So in case you're having relationship issues with anyone in the family, it is a good idea to attend this workshop with that person, if possible. If not, you can attend it alone. And this is also one of the starter workshops. So that's why it comes under the spirituality series. If you don't want to do all the pranic healing workshops, that's okay. If you just want relief in terms of relationship, then this is your workshop, Achieving Oneness with the Higher Soul. All these workshops then lead up to something called Arhatic yoga. Arhatic yoga is a form of yoga. So you may have heard of bhakti yoga, karma yoga, hatha yoga, pranayam, all of these, right? So all these yogas combined is Arhatic yoga. So the way we say it is that if you squeeze the essence of bhakti yoga, karma yoga, hatha yoga, raja yoga, if you just squeeze the essence of everything, that is Arhatic yoga. So it's kind of a very fast, it's like a I don't know if you know, there used to be a flight called the Concorde at one point, which was the fastest flight available. So it's kind of like the fastest flight available to wherever you want to go. So Arhatic yoga gives you the power to do a lot of things. Okay, so we just wanted to share this. We are a complete school starting from healing, spirituality, and prosperity. Whatever you want, you can select different workshops. And of course, you can, you can do all of them, which I would say, I think I have done. And a lot of our coordinators here have also done a lot of all of these workshops. So that's how it is. Okay. Okay. Anything else I need to cover, Priya? Okay, so today we're going to be doing the Twin Hearts meditation. Before that, we will just explain to you quickly what is the purpose of exercise. Priya, would you like to handle this? How many of us, drink, tea, coffee, food, whatever it is? You want to go? Okay, you go.
No, fine, carry on.
Go.
Okay, so everyone drinks something or the other, Horlicks, tea, coffee. How many of us drink tea or coffee in an old cup? Like yesterday's cup, you'll take that same dirty cup and drink your tea or coffee. No, right? You'll clean it first before you put your fresh tea or coffee in it and drink it. That's because you want to have a clean cup to put your tea or coffee. It'll taste better, you won't be sick. So the same way, we have a short set of exercises before the meditation to ready our body to move it about so that we cleanse ourselves and we make our bodies ready to receive this downpour of divine energy. All right. So now we're going to do that with Devapriya. And after the meditation also, we will repeat the same set of exercises. This time it will be to assimilate all the energy that has come into our system and remove the excess energy. All right. Okay, Devapriya, on to you.
Let's start with the eye rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then we'll do the neck exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now we'll do the upper body.
Hello.
Yes, please continue.
So now we do the upper body twist, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then we do hip rotations like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we do semi-squats like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And then we do spine bendings, forward, backward, like one can skip if somebody has any back problem or something, but others can follow. As much as you can go down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then we do hand rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we do elbow extensions like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wrist movements. 1, wrist rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stretch your fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we do knee extensions like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we move our toes like 1, 2 clockwise and anti-clockwise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we do the toe flexors like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. and then we clap. Thank you. Enjoy the meditation.
Thank you, Priya. The only thing we'd like to say is that we have explained a lot of steps to you. If you forget any of them, don't worry about it. Just enjoy the meditation. That's the most important part. You're doing it for the first time, so be nice to yourself. There may be some steps that you may forget. That's okay. Just enjoy the meditation, enjoy the energy. Connect the tongue to the palate. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly. Let's settle ourselves. So that was our Twin Hearts meditation. I hope you had a good meditation. So if you like, you can gently open your eyes. Okay, so please settle down. Close your eyes. Let's prepare for a different experience today. Let us invoke. Connect your tongue to the palate. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, we thank you for your priceless blessings, for divine light, divine love, divine guidance, divine love, mercy, inner healing, physical healing. Thank you for the inner strength to practice regularly. Thank you for your divine help and protection, for illumination, for abundance and prosperity. We thank you. You may close your eyes or you may partially keep them open. Now let's think of a happy event. Re-experience a happy event in life. Be aware of the heart chakra. The heart chakra is located in the center of the chest. Think of a happy event and re-experience the happy event. Okay. Now let's raise our hands in blessing position. Let's visualize the earth in front of us like a little ball. And now we are going to bless the earth. Let's keep our tongue connected to the palate. We are going to use the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. It says, make me a channel of your peace. Make me an instrument of your peace. Feel the peace within you. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is doubt, faith. Wherever there is darkness, let me bring light. Wherever there is sadness, let me bring joy. Make me a channel, an instrument of your peace. Feel the peace flowing through you, going to the small earth, the beautiful, delicate earth in front of us. Okay, now let's be aware of the crown chakra, which is located on the top of the head. Be aware of another happy event. Re-experience the happy event. Feel your entire being fill up with light, with bliss, with happiness and joy. Now we are going to bless the earth, little earth in front of us, using our crown chakra. From the center of the heart of God, let's bless the entire earth with loving kindness. From the center where the heart of God is known, let's bless the entire earth and all the people on earth with understanding, kindness, harmony, and divine peace. Feel the energy flowing from the crown, going to the small earth in front of us. Let the entire earth be blessed with goodwill and also the will to do good, to put our goodwill into action, to do something about something. Now let's be aware of our heart and our crown together, and both of them, with both the chakras, we are going to again bless the little earth which is in front of us like a little ball. Visualize the earth, bless Mother Earth. The purpose of this is to align both our chakras, the heart, the physical heart, and the crown chakra. So the heart chakra is for the people around us. The crown chakra is the love of God and universal love. And now with this blessing, we are going to align both these chakras. Okay? From the center of the heart of God, may love stream forth to every person, every being. May there be kindness, warmth, caring, tenderness in every person on earth. From the center, where the heart of God is known, may there be healing, physical healing, inner beauty, divine bliss, and divine oneness with all. Continue blessing the earth. Let's feel our heart open up and our crown, and let's bless Mother Earth with everything that we want for ourselves. We are using the law of karma. We are blessing Mother Earth with whatever she needs and whatever all the residents, all the people, all the sentient beings, everyone on earth needs love, care, and kindness. Okay, now let's gently put our hands in our lap like this in a receiving position. Let's be aware of the light on top of our crown. Visualize a small light on top of the crown. Be aware of this light. Keep your tongue connected to the palate. Now we will silently chant Om. I will chant aloud. I would request you to chant silently. Now in between two Oms, there is a silence. Be aware of the gap. Be aware of the silence. Okay, let's connect our tongue to the palate. Be aware of the light on top of our crown. Silently chant Om. 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 the silence. Continue meditating with your eyes closed and your tongue connected to the palate till I speak again. Gently return to your body now. Slowly and gently come back to your body. Let's once again release the excess energy by blessing Mother Earth. Visualize the earth like a little ball in front of you. Raise our hands in blessing position. Let us bless the earth with divine light. Let's bless all people with divine light in the form of guidance. May they be divinely guided. Let's bless the entire earth with divine love. May every person, every being have the experience of love, kindness, and caring in their life. May they experience devotion, love, healing. Let every person on earth be blessed with divine peace, with tremendous prosperity, with abundance, with divine love, divine light, and tremendous prosperity for all. Bless the entire earth. Be aware of the energy flowing from our heart and from our crown chakra going to the earth. Now, let's gently visualize roots coming out from the soles of our feet and the base of our spine and going deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth, 6 to 10 feet down. We are connecting ourselves to Mother Earth. We are creating a channel for Mother Earth to give us, to support us, and for us to continue to channel blessings to Mother Earth. Feel the energy, the excess energy flowing out through the roots, deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth. Visualize the roots spreading. Visualize thick roots, at least as thick as our hips, rooting us to Mother Earth. Okay, let's be grateful. Let's invoke and thank the Supreme God. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, we thank you for your priceless blessings, for divine light, divine love, divine power. We are grateful. Since this is a school of Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga of Master Chokkok Sui, we also give thanks to Master Chokkok Sui for these priceless teachings, for this beautiful meditation. We thank you, Master. Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. We thank you. Okay, now we can raise our hands again in blessing position. And we can bless specific people in our family who need any assistance. We can also bless the financial targets that we have made for ourselves and for everyone else in the group. Let's bless the health targets of everyone on the group and also our own health target. We are basically utilizing the law of karma to manifest good health for ourselves by blessing others first. Let's visualize our relationship target. Let's visualize the person with whom we are having relationship issues that we need to resolve. Let's bless relationships with harmony, cooperation, friendly conversations, communication, and openness. Let's also bless spiritual targets of every person in the group and our own spiritual target. If it is to take over another workshop, if it is to start doing healing, if it is just to organize workshops, whatever it is, whatever works for you, whatever is your strength. May we all find our spiritual teacher. Let us bless everyone. May the spiritual teacher appear. May the right spiritual teacher for each one of us appear to us at the right time. May we have the wisdom to recognize our spiritual teacher. Please bless your own projects, all your written wishes, anything else that you want to. Let's also bless the entire planet Earth. With freedom from the coronavirus, let's pray to the Buddha Kuan Yin for her divine, compassionate, purifying light to extract, externalize, and raise to higher vibrations any negativity associated with the coronavirus. Let's also pray to the Lords of Karma. May they help us learn our lesson rapidly and properly. May all of humanity understand what it needs to understand through the coronavirus. May we at an individual level also understand our lesson. May we be open, receptive to the divine light, the divine guidance, and the divine love. We thank you. Okay, gently open your eyes. Let's massage our face, bring the consciousness back into the body, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the liver, the spleen, the kidneys at the back. Massage the hips, massage the thighs, the knees, the shin, and the calves. Okay, wake up the entire body. So one of the beauties I find with Twin Hearts meditation is that divine guidance begins to come. Of course, we have to be willing to accept divine guidance. So for that also, we can pray. We can ask, the divine sources to make us receptive to guidance. So the guidance can come in many forms. It can be a song. It can be something that you read. You just overhear something on the radio, or you just overhear a conversation, and your guidance is there. So be open to guidance, okay? Some people feel that pranic healing is going to solve all their problems. It does. It has solved a lot of my problems. I won't deny that at all. But there is also things that you need to do. So there are some things that we need to change also, and I'd like you to be open to that, because remember, we need to learn the lesson. So that's how this is going to work. Okay, so now over to Devapriya for the exercises. The reason we do the, Devapriya, please, if you can get ready. And the reason why we do exercises is to basically stabilize the body. So remember, there's a lot of divine energy that's flowing in, and now you want to stabilize that energy in your body. It's like, you know, like we put a dhakkan, like if you have a container, let's say, for example, and you like to put a lid on it, right? When you put the lid on it, the stuff remains safe. So similarly, our body also is like a container. We have taken in a lot of good energy. It's like taking a spiritual shower. Like we all take a bath every day, right, with water. So this is like taking an energy bath. Now you want to make sure that that stays in your body. Okay, so that's what the exercises are for. So please do the exercises sincerely. Over to Devapriya for the exercises. Devapriya, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, please go. Thank you.
So let's start with the same things we will be doing again. Start with eye rotations clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Neck rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Upper body twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hip rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Semi squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And spine bending, backward, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Then we do hand rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Elbow extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wrist rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Finger stretches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we do the knee movements like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we move the toes clockwise. 1 and anti-clockwise was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then flexors. Toe flexors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Please clap, punch. Thank you.
Thanks, Priya. Thank you so much. So yeah, so if anybody who's new or anybody who would like to share their experiences, you can now unmute yourself. Sorry, we had to keep everybody muted during the meditation because otherwise there's a lot of disturbance. So if you want to say something, you're welcome to unmute and say something. And thank you again for joining us.
Hi, Sheetal. This is Siddharth speaking. I think this is the first time. It's a real eye-opener for me. It was excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
But just since there was so much information to take in, is there a step-by-step guide? Because I would like to do it in the morning and this is happening in the evening. So anything that we can do in our own time so that we practice this over and over again?
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this particular video available on YouTube, and we will send the link out to everyone who is on our WhatsApp group. So you can watch the entire video and do the meditation. So the meditation is on there and the exercises also. And yeah, so this will remain on as long as World Pranic Healing has given us permission to stream the videos, which will probably remain till COVID is unfortunately around. So that's that. So yes, we will have the videos available. We'll post the YouTube link on the groups. So yeah, you can do it anytime.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I just want to talk about a short experience. Like, you know, for me, when I started Twin Hearts meditation, I did not have any good experience to think about. Life was a mess from every direction. And I can tell you slowly and surely with regular practice of Twin Hearts, I'd say my life has, you know, I don't know, improved beyond imagination, just beyond imagination. From the age of 8, I had asthma. I had many other medical problems. I had headaches, migraines, TMJ, carpal tunnel syndrome, gastric problems, back problems, severe depression, anxiety, anger, all of these things in this one body. And today at the age of 48, I can say that my body is healthier than it was at the age of 8. So with pranic healing, what happens is that it not only reverses, it not only repairs our entire body and our emotions and our thoughts, but it also at some point begins to reverse aging. So if you ever see my healer, her name is Kumudini Thirani. She was a family friend, and today at the age of, I think, more than 65, her hair, which was all black, all white from the age of 35, is now turning black. Yeah, she's 65 and her hair is turning black. So yeah, Pranic Healing, Arhatic Yoga is amazing, and I'm very grateful to Komachachi for having introduced me to Pranic Healing. She and I both used to have asthma, and every time she would find a solution for it, she would tell my dad, you know, Sheetal ke liye bhi, you know, let's try this for Sheetal also. And so that's how I came into Pranic Healing, through her. And yeah, and now even in Diwali, I don't have breathing problems compared to even normal people. So if there's like firecrackers all around or there's dust or anything, nothing happens to me. So it has really built up my lungs, my body, my bones, my tissues, my life, my finances, my relationships, all of them for me. So I hope you'll have a similar experience. Of course, you have to practice. And Twin Hearts remains the foundation meditation for us, just for your information. It's the beginning and it's also the end. So all the way till the end, we will keep doing Twin Hearts because it is the foundation. It's the foundational meditation. And like I said, it takes care of, you know, most aspects of life, finances, health, and relationships, which I think, you know, as life goes on, there will be more and more things that are happening to us. And the Twin Hearts doesn't go away. It just stays. It's a great way to keep ourselves stable. Sometimes when we don't do the other meditations like Kundalini, Arhatic Dhyan, Achieving Oneness, we have something called the Lord's Prayer. We also offer this meditation in the Amin version, and which is for people who are following the Islamic faith. We also have this in the Amen version, which is for people who are following the Christian faith. So basically, the idea is that it is a meditation, and meditation can be done with everybody. And one of the reasons why the word Om is used by Master Chua, he explains it in his book called The Existence of God is Self-Evident. He basically says that the word to describe God is, let's say, if you want to say God is everywhere, then what are you going to say? God is omnipresent. If you're going to say that God is all powerful, what are you going to say? You're going to use the word omnipotent. Suppose you want to say that God knows everything. What's the word? Omniscient. So similarly, most words that relate to the description of God start with the word omni. So omniprovident, omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent, all of these. So om is the first syllable of that. So again, if you notice, the word amen, amin, and om also have the similar sounding syllables. So this is something that, again, Master Cho school is very what should I say, very, very beautiful in that sense. We are always encouraged to ask questions. If we have any doubts, we are asked, we don't have to believe anything blindly. So one of the things that the beauty of this school is that we are encouraged to ask questions. If you don't believe what is being said, that's completely okay. And even when Master was in the body, people were allowed to ask him questions. People were allowed to question whatever he was teaching, and he would answer. And so that's what the school is based on. It's not based on blind belief. The reason for that is very simple. It's like today, if you, let's say, for example, believe me blindly, then tomorrow you'll believe somebody else blindly. But if we help you develop your own intuition, or if I develop my own intuition, then obviously I'm not, I'm not going to be gullible, and I'm going to use my mind, and I'm not going to be swayed by people, right? So the idea is to not believe in anybody blindly. You can try the twin hearts meditation. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, perhaps something else in life will work out. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. That was just sharing my experiences, and yeah, and how Twin Hearts has completely changed my life, and Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga and Master Chokuks. Okay, so thank you.